So you're looking for laptops and you finally narrowed down your choices to two. The only difference between them is the CPU and $100. So what even is a CPU, and is $100 worth it? Hey, my name is Mike. I build custom computers, and I'm going to help teach you how computers work in a way that you can understand. A central processing unit is essentially the brain of the system by communicating with all the other components to get things done. There are two major factors when looking at a CPU: the amount of cores it has, and the speed, which is expressed as gigahertz. Having the most cores with the highest speeds, though, is not always the answer to everything. Sometimes it can be money wasted depending on what you want to do. So here's a quick rundown on the amount of cores that you might need depending on what you do. For general everyday computing, I would start with 4 cores. If you plan on gaming and streaming, go with 6. Also, if you find a technology called multi-threading, that's even better. That essentially splits the workload of 1 core into 2, essentially making a 4-core processor almost be able to do the workload of an 8-core processor. Now with editing and making video content, look in the range of 8 cores and up, as those sorts of editing programs can fully utilize all the cores on a CPU. As far as the speed goes for any of these suggestions, yes, more gigahertz will give you a snappier experience and faster load times. So definitely look for the highest speeds that you can within these groupings. I hope this was helpful. If you want more of an explanation on CPUs, head over to my website, mikelikesthat.com, or just message me directly and I'll be sure to answer any questions you have.